Hey guys, this is Nellie here. In light of the recent crave for the new Maybelline collections, I thought I would do a couple lip swatches of my Maybelline collection, talk about the ones I like the most, and hopefully show you some colors that you haven't seen before or that you've been thinking about purchasing, and see how they look on the face. So here it is. I hope you enjoy. Let's get started. Okay guys, so I've kind of sectioned this off, sorted by color group. So I have nudes, reds, mauve, like a little bit deeper than the Kylie Jenner lips, fuchsias, and then purples, I guess. So we're gonna start with the nudes, which seems to be all the rave right now. And I'm gonna start out with this color. It's called Totally Toffee, and it is more of a brown based nude. I don't really like the really light nudes, so this was the first nude color from Maybelline that I picked up, just because it was more brown. And this is what it looks like on my lips. And again, this is Totally Toffee. The next color I'm going to talk about is from the matte collection that just came out recently. And it is one that has been really popular. It's called Lust for Blush, which is kind of more of a pink nude matte. I kind of feel like this one and Touch of Spice lean a little bit purple. Or I guess the true definition is like a dusty rose color. I'm not being super precise with my swatches because this is more to get you a feeling of what they look like on the lips. So like I said, Lust for Blush. Okay, the next one I'm gonna show is Touch of Spice. Again, this one's from the matte collection. The creamy mattes, I think they're called. And this one leans more brown as opposed to the Lust for Blush. So this is Touch of Spice, and it is actually one of my favorites. I don't know, I'm more attracted to the brown nudes for whatever reason, but this one kind of straddles the line between pink and brown, so this one's a really nice color. And out of the collection, I would definitely tell you to pick up this one. And here is my last nude. This is Mauve Mania, and it's from the purple regular line. I guess I should be telling you where all these are from, so it's easier to find them in the store. Like I said, this is Mauve Mania, and it definitely is a mauve color, which is sort of that purpley, sort of pinky color. I hope you can see it well. And yeah, it's pretty true to color from the tube to the lips. Okay, so now I'm going to go into my pinks. This is Vivid Rose, and it's from the Vivids collection. Obviously, you could see it by the cap. Here you go, this is Vivid Rose. It does kind of make your teeth look a little bit yellow, which is why I don't wear this one often, but it's definitely a summertime sort of lipstick, and I think it's really fun. Next pink rose color I have is Pink Grandeur, and this is the reddish pink. This one? Line? And this one, I'm just gonna say, is one of my absolute favorites. So sorry, I had to kind of overdraw it a little bit because I was that neat. But as you see, this is Pink Grandeur, and yeah, hope you like that one. Okay, last pink color I have is Let Me Pink, and this is also from the same line. No, actually no. It's this slightly reddish line. This is a definitely more normal, everyday wearable. I probably shouldn't be talking while I'm putting this on. But yeah, this one is a really easy color to wear every day. That's kind of why I like this one. It's definitely not one of my favorites, but it is nice if you just want something that is sort of midway, like not too fancy but also nicer than just bare lips. So this is Let Me Pink. Okay, so on to the reds. I don't really wear a lot of reds, but I do have sort of a couple of different ones. They all have different undertones, so I think it's a good selection. The first one I have is Pop of Cherry. This is from the Vivids collection. This is Pop of Cherry, and it is definitely like orange and like one of those fake cherry colors. This is definitely, again, super fun for summertime, but unfortunately it doesn't whiten your teeth that much, so that's kind of the downside. But I still really like this one. Okay, the next one I have is the One More Fun colors from the Creamy Mattes line. This is Craving Coral. I absolutely love oranges. I think orange reds look way better on me than brick reds or true reds. So this is definitely more what I lean towards. This is definitely like just pure orange. So let's put this on. I will say that the formulation on this one is not as smooth as the Lust for Blush or the Spice one. This one will definitely accentuate if you have dry lips. So yeah, this is Craving Coral, and again, it's coming off a lot brighter on camera, but you kind of get the gist of it. And yeah, this one's definitely gonna be one of my top ones for spring. It's just really soft and creamy, and if you like orange reds, I would definitely pick this one up. Okay, so my last and final red, this is Refined Red. This one is from the red line, the red normal line, and this one's quite popular. This is kind of middle of the road red. It's not too orange, it's not too brown. It is kind of like the, I guess, more classic red. So if you love that pinup look, I would suggest this one. Again, personally, I am not for really these kind of reds, but this is a nice one, and here you go. This is the lip swatch of Refined Red. Okay, and now we are on to the last and final part, which is the fun part. It is the magentas and the purples, and if you don't know me, I really love purples. I had purple hair for about 5 months. I have like maybe like 15 different purple lipsticks because I just love purple. So here we go. But the first one we're gonna do is again from the Creamy Mattes. This one is Mesmerizing Magenta. And honestly, out of all the ones I picked out, I like this one the least. It's still pretty nice though. Let me just show you what it looks like. So here we go. This is Mesmerizing Magenta, and as you see, it is just a magenta color. I kind of like my magenta colors with a little bit more blue, so if they could have put a little bit more of a blue base on this, it would have been one of my favorites. But if just a plain flat magenta color is what you've been looking for, then this is your guy right here. Alright, and again with the Vivids collection, I just love the packaging, by the way. This is, like, just catches your eye. This is Brazen Berry, and as you see, this one, out of all the Vivids, doesn't apply that strongly. I feel like the other ones are bam! This one you kind of have to swatch it a couple of times to build it up. So there we go. This is Brazen Berry, and on the camera it's coming off a little bit lighter than it actually does in person. I don't know if I can change the sliding point, but it actually does look a little bit more purple when I look into the mirror than it's coming off. It's coming off really pink, but it definitely has a tinge more purple to it than what's showing on the camera. This one is a really interesting color. Actually, looking at it, I kind of like it more than I initially thought I did. This would be a good color, I guess, for... I would wear this in the fall, so yeah. And the final and the most exciting, I know people have been waiting for this one, it is Lilac Flush. And this one is supposed to be the dupe for, what was it, Airborne Unicorn by Lime Crime? I only have one Lime Crime lipstick and I don't have this one. But as you see, it is like a Nicki Minaj purple, like that light pastel purple. I'm still trying to figure out how I wear this out because it doesn't quite jive with my skin tone, but it's just so unique in color that I have to figure it out, guys. So if you have tips how to pull off Lilac Flush, leave it down below because I would really like to wear this out and not in my room just staring at it. So without further ado, let me just put it on. And this one, again, you kind of have to build up just a little bit because it is a lighter color. I'm putting it under. So here you go. This is Lilac Flush, and it's making my teeth look really ugly, which I kind of don't like about it. And yeah, with that concludes my lipstick swatch. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope it gave you some suggestions on other lipsticks to try, and I'll see you next time, guys. Bye!